We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Chicago Cubs. It's interleague baseball on the show. Number 16 will be on the mound for the series opener. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw some decent games in there. It's not easy having an ERA under 4.
3, 4, take your base.
Now to the plate, Will Brown. He was hitless in yesterday's shutout loss, as were many of his teammates. Here's the first pitch to him. And there he goes towards second. Strike taken, the throw. Not in time as he steals second.
Good steal of second there, and that really sets up the middle of this order to drive in a run and break this scoreless ball game. Always great if you can score first early in the game.
Play ball.
Into the box now, Carl Hicks. And a great chance here for the Cubbies to add on in just the first inning. From the belt, kicks and deals. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1.
Hey, you hangs it, you bang it, kid. Here you go.
And he falls behind now, 2-0. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight. Despite the loss last time out, they've been in a real good groove lately. Victorious in 7 of their last 9.
Quick turnaround after a short little homestand, Matty. 4-2, though. They played well, taking 4 out of the 6 games they had to in front of the home crowd. They walk into this environment on the road today looking to set the tone for this road trip.
And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac.
3.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Lance Parrish. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark.
Pull it up right here.
Wallace leads off first with 1 away.
Up.
Popped him up. Montañez in foul ground. But it's the catcher that gets there to haul it in. And that's the second out of the inning.
Play ball. 3. Out. He's out. 3. That's ball 4. You're out. 3. Ball 4. Take the base.
Now at the plate, Carl Hicks.
The catcher, Carl Hicks.
Hey, drive it. Here we go. Hey, take a rip like you can. Here you go, baby.
First pitch on its way.
1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Come on now, get your pitch up there, kid.
The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. Hicks is really a rare talent in this sport, a true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
The 2-2 gets him swinging. He struck him out.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things.
Three. Out. Three. Ball four. Take your base. Out. Three. Three. He's out. Three. That's ball four. Out. Out. Now batting, catcher, Carl Hicks.
Into the box, Carl Hicks. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Yeah, see it, drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
Come on, big
3
guy.
runs,
One
6
time.
hits.
Here you go.
No errors so far for the Cubbies. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
2 and 2 to the Cubs catcher.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had...
You're out. The left fielder, number 31.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw to first is in time, so a good idea, but the bunt attempt doesn't pan out.
Well, you know, he had a good idea right there. The infield was playing back, but it's not going to work out for him this time. That's a nice play to react, and they take care of him at first.
Let the play ball. Out. Ball four. Take the base. He's out. 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 Three. Out. He's out. Three.
Striding into the box, Carl Hicks. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And it's fouled away. Zambrano is exactly what you want out of a bullpen arm. It's a rare occasion that anyone squares him up. He doesn't give up a lot of hits, and when he does, they're almost always kept in the yard.
Matty V, there are 2 keys to being a good relief pitcher, and always remember these. 1, limit the base on balls. 2, keep the ball in the ballpark. You can't defend a walk, and you can't defend a round tripper, and he does both.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
See it, drive it like you can. Here we go.
Line to the right side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Throw is up the line as it gets away. And that, in fact, is going to wind up out of play. So a costly mistake there.
I think this one all comes down to poor footwork. The runner really didn't have that big of a lead by any means, so he was probably just simply throwing over there. It looks pretty easy, right? But when you're spinning to make that throw like that, this one just gets away from him, something he might need to work on before his next outing.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
That's what's called getting the treatment. Everyone knows he's a power threat with the bat, so it's all about not letting him be the guy that beats you.
Settling in now, Willie Montañez. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. First pitch coming, here it is. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. The 1-0.
Ball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Hey, get your pitch. Make it happen right now.
2 down, runners at first and second.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
3-0 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he misses again. Ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
These guys on defense are still within striking distance, but after that walk, one swing of the bat could really blow this thing wide open.
Into the box now for the Cubbies, Tommy Leach. And he does so with 2 gone in the inning, but with the bases loaded.
Let it fly now.
Better. Come on.
Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Drive the other way. Let's go, big dog.
Hit hard on the ground to short. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. A tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second. 2 hits in the inning lead to a run for Chicago. 8th inning coming up. It's the Cubs 4, the Rays 1.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it when it comes.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Chicago jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Number 16 earns win number 4 on the season, allowing only a pair of hits in 8 full innings pitched. Alexi Samuels wraps it up for the save, his 17th on the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors.